going on, YT? It is your girl Leah Ray, and you're tuned into the Leah Ray Show. So someone suggested that I do a midweek check-in with my planner, so I decided to go ahead and bring that to you guys. So let's get to it. Flipping over to May right now. Oh, okay, so here we are. This is what my planner is looking like right now. So let's talk about each day. So I haven't wrote anything over here in the sidebar, but I did add some stickers. Let the good times roll, enjoy the little moments, and life is meant for good friends and great adventures. The reason why I put this here is because I just joined an adult kickball league that has been popping in my area for a long time. My homegirl told me about it years ago, and I saw a sign for it, so I signed up. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video, but I signed up. They have practice this weekend, so I'll be meeting all these new people, everybody on my team, and we're supposed to have a scrimmage on Sunday against some children. Basically, they're like teenagers. I guess that's the team that they came up with, so that should be interesting because they're probably going to kick the living daylights out of us. But I've never played. I don't know the rules. All I know is back in the day when I was a young lad, I was a beast on the kickball diamond, whatever you want to call it. But I'm older now, so we'll see what's good. But that is Saturday and Sunday. I won't make Saturday because I actually have a funeral to go to. But Sunday, it'll be a game, a scrimmage, and then practice. So that's why I added these little tidbits. I was proud of myself about that because I told y'all before, I'm very antisocial. I like to do stuff, but I don't like to do stuff because that requires me to get out of my comfort zone. But I do like to have fun. I do like to do stuff like this instead of going to eat and going to the club. Like, that's what I see everybody doing. That junk is so lame. I want to do activities. That's what I'm always trying to do something outdoorsy. Like, I'm on skating right now. I got my little resin projects. I'd rather do stuff. So anyway, I'm over that whole rant. On Monday, I put a check mark next to go to the bank, but I don't even think I went to the bank on Monday. I think that, did we go to the bank on Monday? I want to say we went to the bank over the weekend, maybe a Saturday and Sunday, but I was supposed to go to the bank to deposit that money. I didn't go until Wednesday, where it says deposit $150 for tax. For some reason I checked it off. I don't know why. Then I was supposed to go to the post office. Haven't been to the post office yet. That's why I put one line through it. And I said I was going to lift weights on Monday, but I just wound up doing some cardio, and that cardio was a struggle. Like, I was not feeling it at all, but I did do some, probably about 20 minutes. And instead of dusting, I vacuumed my bedroom on Monday. Then I put yikes right here because I had to pick up my daughter a little early from school. She was sick, and they claimed she had a fever of 101. And I say claimed because she didn't have a fever when she left, and she didn't have a fever when I picked her up, and they didn't give her any medicine because they're not allowed to. So within 30 minutes, she came down from 101 fever. I don't know about that, but I did take her to the doctor because last week they had mentioned something about these bumps she had on her. Come to find out from the doctor that it was an eczema flare-up, and she didn't see anything in her, like her ears, her nose, to indicate any type of infection. Her lungs were clear and everything. It was all just allergies. So she was good, and everything was okay. Adrian had wiped down the hallway bathroom. I wouldn't say he did like a deep clean on it, but he did wipe it down, do the toilet, do the counter and the sink and all that stuff, all like the surfaces. But he didn't do the floor, so it wasn't a full cleaning. Then I had to pick up my daughter again on Wednesday a little bit early from school because she had threw up. And she had threw up the previous day, but she has bad allergies, so when she eats and then she starts coughing, sometimes she throws up. So when they sent me a picture of it and it was like green, and I was like, well, what did she eat? They were like spaghetti and peas. In my mind, I'm like, that would have made me throw up too. But I know they were worried, it's a lot going on. So I was like, do I need to come get her? So they was like, yeah. So I had to pick her up a little bit early again. But I've had her here, and no fever, no anything. She's eating like normal. She hasn't had any coughing spells because the doctor gave her antibiotics when she went to the doctor on Tuesday. So she's good now. It is what it is. All right, so then I told you about the bank deposit, and then I put reschedule with DK because I was supposed to go with my friend after work to go shopping. We were going to go to the Dirt Cheap and see if we could find school supplies and stuff, because I'm trying to get my mind around going back into the classroom for the 2021-2022 year, and I'm gonna be in a new classroom, so I kind of want to decorate it, but I'm not for decorating it like a school. Like, I like a coffee shop vibe, like a few, you know, paintings or wall art. I'm gonna have tables in my classroom for what I understand, which is dope. You know, I want a couple floor lamps, you know, maybe some alternate seating. Not necessarily looking like a classroom, looking like a Starbucks or like a library that you might see in a movie, you know, when people meet up to go study. Can't really explain it, but anyway, we were supposed to go to the Dirt Cheap to see what they had, but since I had to pick up this little baby a little bit early for school, I said let's reschedule, because I didn't want her to have to drive to my house to come get me because I didn't have my car. All right, then I put to do the bathroom, did not do the bathroom, and I put to record a planner check-in, but I did not record the planner check-in. But Adrian and his friend did hang our TV, in other words, mount our TV on the wall, so that got done. So for Thursday, which is today, I said to do a resin project. I do have my UV resin, and I might want to give it a shot because I do have these little gummy bear molds, and this will be the perfect little project for my UV resin. So that's cool. And then I put record, and I did record like 2 videos today, and I might dust today because I already vacuumed on Monday, but I do need to vacuum my daughter's room, so I might vacuum my daughter's room and dust. So the week is going pretty productive, I must say, and I just hope I keep this same vibe throughout the weekend. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this planner check-in. If I do my plans for next week, I will show you the rest of this week. So have a nice rest of the week, y'all. Until next time, peace.